If you're thinking about buying a house, there are 5 mistakes you do not want to make. Hi everyone, I'm Judy Mitchell with Pitt, Sotheby's Realty. The first mistake you definitely want to avoid is not budgeting for extra expenses. For example, insurance on the house may be more than you think. Is there flood insurance? That's something you want to check. Also, you definitely want to double check taxes. Taxes can exist on a property and be one figure, and then when you purchase it, it could be something else. So that's definitely something you want to check because your budget is going to really impact how happy you are in your new home. The second mistake you definitely don't want to make is not knowing your plan. If you do not know what your plan is, it may not be the right time to buy. For example, if you're planning to buy a house and you know you're going to move in the next 5 years, that's a really important thing to know because you definitely want to buy a house that's going to give you a great return on investment when you're ready to sell. Now, we can't always predict what we're going to do, but have a great idea of what your plan is. The third mistake that you definitely don't want to make is shopping without an agent. Why is that? Well, first of all, you could waste a ton of time looking at houses that aren't even available. Have you ever been on a site like, say, for example, Zillow, and found the perfect dream house? But what happens is when you go to make that phone call to try to make the appointment to see the house already has an offer on it. Well, that can happen multiple times. When you work with an agent can save you so much time in figuring out, how to see the right houses at the right time. And agents also have access to houses before they come on the market. Wouldn't it be great to see a house before anybody else? The fourth mistake that you definitely don't want to make is to start house shopping without having a pre-approval. Why is it so important? Well, what if you're out there house shopping and you find a perfect dream house and you find out that you can't afford it? Well, that would be a very depressing thing. But what would be even worse is to be shopping for a house in a price range that you can actually grow and do a little bit better on. So you're looking at houses that you're not really loving, but the truth of the matter is if you went up 10, 20, 30,000, you might in fact be able to find your dream house and already be in it. So I would say one of the most important things is to be pre-approved. Work with a quality lender, someone that you have great rapport with, who can help you determine what is an appropriate price and monthly mortgage payment for you to be able to afford. The fifth thing you definitely want to avoid is not hiring a licensed inspector. Hiring a building inspector is so important because it can save you money in the long term. They give you an owner's manual essentially to the house, and you can avoid buying a house that might have serious financial problems. So hire a licensed building inspector. It's important. Buying a house is probably one of the biggest investments that you'll make in your lifetime. So it's really important not to make big and costly mistakes when you're going through the process. We are here to help you with that and help you avoid making any mistakes in the process so that you're happy and you're in your dream home.